Yo, what's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy Force or Ace, and today I am finally back after a fucking week. Yeah, you guys are probably thinking, what the fuck happened to this guy? Did he fall off the earth or something? Nah, I'm back, bitches. And I'm back, and I'm ready to upload some Black Ops 3 gameplays. Today I have a hell of a story. Today I'm going to explain why I got terminated from Marshalls. Yes, you guys heard that right. I didn't get fired. I got terminated. They were like, get the fuck out of here. You're out. You're donezo. But I'm going to be explaining why that happened. Wow, that was a nice little two-piece. But today, like I said, I'm going to be explaining why I got terminated. And, like the little backstory, pretty much. Keep you guys informed. The reason I haven't been uploading, well, the reason I didn't upload this week was, well, Black Ops 3 came out, and I just been grinding. I don't know if you guys can tell from my level, but I'm second prestige level 7. So I've been grinding this game really hard. Sadly, I haven't had time to make videos just because I've been working. I've been working and I've been playing Call of Duty. That's what my time has been really dedicated to right now. But I promise I am back after this week. I'm not gonna miss a day again. You know, I'm gonna keep uploading Black Ops 3 gameplays, even if it's like a GB or something. You guys might not be able to hear my teammates or something, but it's fine. You know, we'll get the gameplays up there, see if we could get a little good gameplay going on. Oh, we just hit all the fucking wrong clones. But yeah, I've been really enjoying this game so far. And at first I didn't think the MA was that good, just because it shooted a little bit slower. But apparently there was a patch last night, and I think the MA got buffed because I've been one bursting people more often, and it's shooting faster than usual. I don't know if you guys could tell right there. I've been rapping the MA. So let's get into the story. So as most of you guys probably don't know, because I don't update you guys on YouTube or anything, you got, probably not even on Twitter. People didn't even know I had a job. But I worked at Marshalls. It was like a Marshalls. It was like 5 minutes away from my house. It wasn't too bad, you know. I've been there for almost a year. About 3 months ago, we got a new assistant manager, you know. And at first, he was fine. I didn't care about him. They were like, oh, we got a new assistant manager, blah, blah, blah. I was like, alright, that's fine. That's cool. I don't really care because I'm just trying to do my job and get this money. One day, you know, my coordinator was out because he was on vacation. Replacement coordinator. So, it was a girl. It was a lady. She was like, I don't know how old she is. I'm pretty sure she's like 30 something. But, yeah, she told me to do something and I didn't agree with what she said. So I kind of, you know, I kind of bashed her and I said, I'm not going to do that, you know, whatever. So the manager stepped in, well, the assistant manager, and keep in mind, this is at 5:30 in the morning. So the assistant manager came in and he was like, what the hell, you know, why aren't you trying to do your job? You need to do this. And I told them, well, I don't really know how to do this because I've never been explained how to do this. I've always done something else. And, you know, he said, all right, I'll teach you, you know. It was fine. But me being a dumbass, I was like, nah, man, I'm not gonna do this. This is pointless. I'm just gonna do my job. I don't want to do this extra shit. So he was like, are you sure that's what you choose? And I was like, at first, you know, I was like, alright, fine, whatever, teach me. And apparently he said I had an attitude. You know, I was telling him, alright, man, teach me, whatever. Because I was a little bit heated because of the situation, because I didn't really like to do what they were putting me to do. And, you know, it was bullshit. So I was just like, alright, whatever, just make me do whatever the fuck you have to do. And he was like, I don't like your attitude. So that day he kicked me. So this was about 3 months ago, right? And after that, he had just been picking on me the whole time. You know, I'd go to work and he'd just pick on me. He'd be like, Angel, this and that. You know, one time I was coming out of the break room. Let me tell you this real quick fucking story. I was coming out of the break room with my phone. You know, it's the fucking break room. So I'm coming out of the break room with my phone, and he's like, Angel, why do you have your phone out? I'm like, I just came from the break room. I'm going back to work. And he's like, well, you can't have your phone out on the sales floor. I'm like, what? I barely came out of the break room. Like, why are you picking on me? And he was just like, nah, man, you can't have your phone out, alright? And I was like, alright, whatever. So I just ignored it, you know. And there had been other situations, too, that he just been picking on me. But, as always, I just ignored it. I was like, whatever. Here's the interesting part. So recently, it was actually last week on a Wednesday, you know, I had been planning to quit that job already just because Black Ops 3 is coming out. I had a team. We don't have a team anymore. I explained that in a separate video. But I had a team, and you know, I was really dedicated to playing Black Ops 3. You guys can tell I've been playing a lot of Black Ops 3, and that's all I've been doing. was nice. I was tired of this shit. I was tired of this guy's shit. And we were cool for a bit. Well, we weren't really cool. We just, kept in our lane. We didn't talk. We didn't tell each other anything. He didn't manage me. I didn't listen to him, So it was whatever's at this time. Usual, we had to process underwears and shit. You just put a sensor on them and shit. It's complete gay, but whatever. It was my job. Just processing shit at Marshall's. So I had to put a sensor on these underwears. And, he told me, you gotta finish this in 10 minutes, because, to be honest, like I said, I was gonna quit, right? And, I didn't care about that job at all, so I was just, like, messing around on my phone, just texting. Actually, I wasn't even texting, because I ain't got no base, so I don't text anybody, but, I was just on my phone chilling and shit. And, he comes in, and he actually, like, kinda caught me, like, on my phone, just listening to music and shit. And at my job, they were fine with you listening to music. But I was peeping Twitter, and I was like, fuck it, And he walks by, and he's like, yo, what are you doing? I'd already been processing shit for like 10 minutes, apparently. But I was just fucking around on my phone, like I said. I'm peeping Twitter. And he walks by, and he says, yo, is that all you process? And it was just like 3 shit that I processed. And I was like, yeah. And he's all like, oh, well, you gotta hurry up. You've been here for a while. And I was like, okay. And he was like, yeah, you gotta hurry up. You got like 10 minutes to finish a whole fucking... It was like a whole fucking case of these shits, right? So I'm like, what the fuck? At that point, I got really heated. I was like, what the fuck? Alright, whatever, he thought he had authority over me, and he was like, you gotta finish this in like 10 minutes. And I was like, what? I kind of took it in a bad way, because I was like, what the fuck? This guy's picking on me again. Before any of this happened, I had given my 2-week warning already. I was like, 2 weeks. I'm giving my 2-week warning. I'm gonna be out of here. And he was like, all right, you're good. Just write a note saying that you're not gonna be here in 2 weeks. And I was like, fine, whatever. I was down to leave the normal way, because at first, since I hated that place, I was just gonna leave and be like, just never show up ever again, kind of like what happened. But he told me, just because you're leaving doesn't mean that you could take your time and do whatever you want. And I was like, what the fuck? So I was like, yeah, it does. And then he was like, no, it doesn't. And then I was like, all right, whatever. So he leaves, and I got heated, and I was like, what the fuck? In my head, I was like, what the fuck? This guy really just talked to me like that? Fuck no. Went inside the break room, grabbed my skateboard, and I was like, you know what? I'm out of here. So there was this cute girl in there, I didn't even know her, but she was like new or something, and I thought she was fucking cute. So, I'm not gonna be there anymore, so I was like, you know what, might as well, fuck it. So I go up to her, I was like, hey, yo, what's your name? And I forgot her name, man. All I wanted was her fucking number. And she was like, she told me her name, right? And I was like, oh, nice to meet you. And I'm like, hey, you got a man? She's like, yeah. And I'm like, man, fuck your man. So she gave me her number. Nah, I'm just playing. That didn't happen, but I wish that would have fucking happened. That would have been fucking dope. I would have sounded fucking cool. But it didn't happen. I didn't say fuck your man. Kind of wish I would have, maybe. Kind of. Nah, not really, but whatever. Anyways, that's besides the point. So I asked that girl for her number. She was like, oh, I got a man. It was fine, whatever. So I walked out of the door. This guy, I started looking for him, because it's really in the morning, so I kind of had to look for him, because he has the key to the marshals for the doors to open. And I was like looking for him, and I was like, what the fuck? I walked around the store for like 3 minutes, and I was like, what the fuck? I didn't find him. Then I started riding my skateboard around the store, and I was like, what the fuck? This weird, I don't know where the fuck he's at. So I couldn't find him. And he walks by me, and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, hey, yo, can you open the door for me? He's like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, I'm going home. He's like, what? I was like, yeah, I'm going home. He's like, excuse me? I'm going home. I told him like 5 fucking times, because this guy didn't want to fucking listen. So I told him I'm going home. He's like, no, you're not. I'm like, yeah, I am. And then he's like, you could still get terminated. I was like, that's fine. He's like, you're not going to be able to get another job. I was like, that's fine. And then he, I didn't like him at all, so I kind of just flipped him off, left the store, and he was like, good looking life. Well, actually, he told me good looking life first, and I was like, fuck you, and I left. And pretty much, that's the story of how I got fucking terminated from Marshalls, you know, I kind of felt proud of myself just because I stood up for myself. And yeah, it's just pretty much like, my theory is like, if you got something to stand up for, just do it. I mean, these managers these days are taking advantage of you. And honestly, I was getting paid shit for a job I should be getting paid more. And I was just done with that place. There was a lot more bullshit. If you guys want to know more about the bullshit that happened, let me know down in this fucking description down below, fucking comments, whatever. But that has been how I got terminated from Marshalls. I know it was kind of fucking, it was a weird fucking story, but whatever. Shit happened, and I don't work at Marshalls anymore. Gladly, I still work at Sears. I love that fucking job. It's fucking fun. I got the homies Juan, fucking Angel, fucking whoever the fuck else is there. But that has been it for this story. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a like, comment, favorite down below if you did. If you didn't, that's fine. Give it a thumbs down. I don't give a fuck what you guys do. As always, this has been your boy First or Aced, and I'm out. Love for life. Just kidding. That's not happening here. But First out, baby.